Uh-oh, trouble's back in town.
Hello and welcome to another fun-filled half hour of great country music on the Wilburn Brothers Show with Loretta Lynn, Harold Morison, our special guest, J. Lee Webb. And now, here they are, two of your favorite Grand Ole Opry stars, the Wilburn Brothers.
Everybody sure is busy putting me down. They whisper about me drinking all the time. And talk is spreading fast that I'm the drunk of the town. But they don't understand this heart of mine. Someday I'll sober up, just wait and see, when things are back the way they ought to be. Someday I'll sober up, just wait and see, the day my baby comes back home to me. I wasn't always on the bottle when baby left, and now I've got no one to call my own. If anybody thinks I'm funny, go on and laugh. It don't matter none since baby's gone. Someday I'll sober up, just wait and see, when things are back the way they ought to be. Someday I'll sober up, just wait and see, the day my baby comes back home to me. Thank you very much.
Someday I'll sober up. That's the Johnny Russell song, isn't it? I believe. Anybody know who wrote it? You don't know who wrote it? Okay. Johnny Russell wrote that one, Big Fat John. Haven't seen him around here lately because we run out of pinto beans at our house. In fact, I just witnessed, while we were singing that song, a little girl took her apron off and run out on the porch and got ready to sing you folks a song. Make her welcome, Miss Loretta Lynn, will you please?
You've been making your brags around town that you've been loving my man. But the man I love, when he picks up trash, he puts it in a garbage can. And that's what you look like to me, and what I see's a pity. You better close your face and stay out of the way if you don't want to go to Fifth City. If you don't want to go to Fifth City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head, and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not saying my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't, and that he won't cat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. Come on and tell me what you told my friends if you think you're brave enough. And I'll show you what a real woman is, since you think you're hot stuff. You bite off more than you can chew if you get too cute or witty. You better move your feet if you don't want to eat a meal that's called Fifth City. If you don't want to go to Fifth City, you better detour around my town. 'Cause I'll grab you by the hair of the head, and I'll lift you off of the ground. I'm not saying my baby's a saint, 'cause he ain't, and that he won't cat around with a kitty. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City. I'm here to tell you, gotta lay off of my man if you don't want to go to Fifth City.
Hey, yes, sir.
Oh, I pulled a dirty one on her a while ago. This is real dirty to pull on any girl. She said, "How do you like my new hairdo?" I said, "It'll be all right as soon as you comb it." I hadn't at all. So she's mad at me. But I don't want you folks to get mad at me because we have a real special treat for you coming up right after our very special message. J. Lee Webb, our special guest, will be here to sing you a song.
I know she's not an angel. It's true she has no wings. I don't say that she's the truest girl in town, but I do say that I love her. That's the most important thing. And I'll build her up when others tear her down. I'm not trying to convince you that she's free from sinful ways. Everyone deserves a chance to turn around. Though others talk about her, their words don't reach my ears. And I'll build her up when others tear her down. They say she's made mistakes in life, and maybe that is so. And they tell me that she's really been around. But if there's a perfect person, it's someone I don't know. And I'll build her up when others tear her down. I'm not trying to convince you that she's free from sinful ways. Everyone deserves a chance to turn around. Though others talk about her, their words don't reach my ears. And I'll build her up when others tear her down. Yes, I'll build her up when others tear her down.
That's fine. J. Lee Webb. Loretta, do you know that boy?
A little bit,
You know him a little bit?
yeah.
Hmm. He looks a little bit like you. Is he a Kentucky boy, too?
Yeah, he's,
Butcher Holly.
yeah. He's older than I am, though.
Oh, he is? He no kidding? Oh.
You know he's my brother.
That's Loretta's little brother.
Younger
J. Lee
brother.
Webb. Younger
Older
brother.
brother.
You remind me of Ernest Tubb.
He's
now.
mad at me now.
Is he?
Yeah, but I'm
Why don't
mad
you
at
join? We haven't sung a trio in a long time, Teddy.
Let's do one.
All right.
A trio today?
Walk through this world.
What
That's
key
a
are we
pretty
gonna
song.
sing?
Is that it?
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. Oh, I need you so. In life we search, and some of us find.
Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. How about that,
One thing that Mama Wilburn always looks forward to when she takes her vacation with us when we go over to Lake Ozark, Missouri every year, that's over at Bagnell Dam, is attending Lee May's show over there. He puts on a different production every year, a country show, and Lee happens to be in the studio visiting in Nashville, and I want him to come over here and say hello. He's no stranger to a television camera, but you folks help me welcome Lee May. Lee?
Good to be here.
I'm glad you come to visit with us tonight because Mama's here and she wanted to say hello to you. And she said a while ago, said, there ain't no Indian going to pass me up without saying hello.
Right. I've already said hello, too. I'll
Listen,
tell you.
I want you just to brief us quickly. I know you have a new show planned for this summer.
Oh, yeah. We got a few new people. And, it's just real country and real Ozark mountainish and a lot of fun. We have a fun show.
That's real
It's not the
great.
greatest in the world. You'll live as long if you don't ever see it, but it's a little bit of fun and you laugh a bit.
If you take your vacation up to Bagnell Dam, that's at Lake Ozark, you go by and see Lee May's show. He'll have a dandy for you. Now, I wanted something else, too. I wanted you to introduce this next old boy from Missouri because you've introduced him on many shows.
Oh,
will
my
you?
goodness. I don't know anything good to say about him, so here is Harold Morrison. Let's have a round. Here we go.
Much obliged, Lee. I appreciate it. We snigger and grin a lot over there. And matter of fact, that's where I was born and raised, over in that part of the country. And we picked and sang a lot over there. Lee knows my uncle. My Uncle Alfred, the other day, he's got a 10-year-old boy, and he told his wife, he said, it's about time we try to figure out what this boy is going to be. So they took a Bible, and they took a $10 bill, and a fifth of whiskey, and they put it in on a table in his room, and they let him go in there, see? And they hid and watched through a crack in the door, so he walked over and looked at the Bible, and he looked at the $10 bill. He uncorked the fifth of whiskey, put the Bible under his arm, and grabbed up the $10 bill and took out the door, and his mother said, oh, my goodness, he's going to be a politician. So that's the way... So I imagine he's leaving on the New River train. Well, I'm leaving on that New River train. Yeah, I'm leaving on that New River train. What's that same old train that brought me here? It's gonna carry me away again. Now, my darling, you can't love one. Oh, darling, you can't love one. Why you can't love one and have any fun? Oh, my darling, you can't love one. Now, my darling, you can't love two. Oh, my darling, you can't love two. Why you can't love two and still be true? Oh, my darling, you can't love two. Yeah, I'm leaving on that New River train. Yeah, leaving on that New River train. Why, it's that same old train that brought me here. It's gonna carry me away again. Come here, Spiker. Darling, you can't love three. Why you can't love three and still love me?
Rugg and Buddy Spiker there. But that was a Georgia steel guitar, I believe, wasn't it, fellas, if I'm not mistaken? Something like that. And we'll dedicate that to Shot Jackson. I think he taught all the steel guitar players that one. Loretta, you have the title song from your second religious album that you had the opportunity to record called Who Says God Is Dead. Will you do that for us,
I'll sure
please?
try it. I hope I can remember the words. Who says God is dead? I'm a-talking to him now. Who says God is dead? He's with us all right now. He knows every move that you make. He knows every time you make a mistake. The rumor has been spread. Who says God is dead? Who says God is dead? That's stupid and mighty low. I'd like to meet him face to face and tell him it's not so. I've got my Savior by the hand. He's leading me to the promised land. No, I'm not out of my head. Who says God is dead? Who says God is dead? He's watching you right now. Who says God is dead? He's reaching for you now. If I were you, I'd kneel and pray, 'cause we're not promised one more day. Remember, blood was shed. Who says God is dead? Who says God is dead? That's stupid and mighty low. I'd like to meet him face to face and tell him it's not so. I've got my Savior by the hand. He's leading me to the promised land. No, I'm not out of my head. Who says God is dead? Who says God is dead? Who says God is dead?
Nothing beats the classics on OMC, the Outlaw Music Channel.
Well, I showed up in Nashville, broke and scared, with an old guitar that I had played for years. Walked into a bar and they were having a ball, and I noticed all the names on Toots's wall. Roger Miller had a spot, Baron Young and some guy shot, Ted and Doyle and Ernest Tubb and Roy A. Cutt. How I wish that I was up there with them all. I just gotta get my name on Toots's wall. Then I made a connection with some luck, and a publisher said, son, I like your stuff. And I left his office feeling 10 feet tall, and thinking about the names on Toots's wall. Tex Ritter wrote his name, now he's in the Hall of Fame. Ernest Tubb, Ted and Doyle, and Roy A. Cutt, and 1,000 more that I just can't recall. How I wish that I was up there with them all. Then I wrote a song and I recorded it. Guess what happened? The darn thing was a hit. Then I knew I'd found success, 'cause after all, yesterday they wrote my name on Toots's wall. Now I'm up there with the best, Loretta Lynn and Dottie West. Minnie Pearl and Over Lives is up there too. And so many Hanks I couldn't read 'em all. And I was squeezed in with the rest on Toots's wall. Well, now there's Jack Green. Jeannie Shepherd, she's up there. Now J. Lee Webb, he's up there on Toots's wall.
Oh, hey! Very good.
just to be where you are. That's happiness for me. Any place, anywhere, I'll be happy if you're there. That's my heart's desire, just to be where you are.
Oh, yes, all right. Just to be where you are. I'm sorry we didn't have time to do all of that song because so many of you have requested. And that makes Cindy Walker feel good, too, Teddy. That's one of her great songs, and when she puts the pen to the piece of paper, a song is well written. I promise you that. Come in here, J. Lee.
Oh, righty.
Did they finally squeeze your name on Tootsie's wall?
They finally got my name on Tootsie's wall. That was my life's ambition.
You don't mind if we put it down as another guest to entertain us in the future?
Well, I certainly hope so.
Come back to
Be
see
my
us. Friends, we have to go. Remember our sponsors. When you do your shopping this week, we'll see you next week. Bye now.
Join us again next week, same time, same station, for another Wilburn Brothers show.